We are live. I'm live. I don't know why I said we. I'm live. I'm not going to wait for too long to get started. I'm here on Instagram and on Facebook. So what's up? So earlier today, I posted a video about how I am going to tell you guys about my nightly routine. For those of you who don't know me, I am a vocalist, and I most weeks am singing multiple times a week and doing multiple sets per day, depending on what the week looks like. So multiple sets at a time and multiple times a week. So that's what I do mostly. So this is my nightly routine and how I do use natural remedies to keep my body strong, my voice good, my lungs breathing at full capacity, because we know that as singers, performers, athletes, dancers, your body needs to stay healthy. Your lungs need to be able to be operating at 100%, and you need great sleep so that you can do what you are born to do, right? So if you are live with me, and this, this is not just for performers and singers and all that. It really can help you as just a person that doesn't do any of that. But I specifically wanted to come on and give tips for those avenues of entertainment. I'm going to walk you through my nightly routine about how I prepare my body. And this is really a preventative thing that I do. It is not for when I get sick. When I get sick, I'm going to be adding extra things onto this routine. This is for prevention so that I can stay well and my body is going to operate and be on top of things so I don't get sick. Okay, so we're just going to roll right into it because I want to keep this video pretty short. So what I do is, first, before I tell you, I want to say, I cannot stress this enough. You want to be using natural things that are really going to work medicinally for your body. It is, especially when it comes to the essential oils that I'm talking about, I am like a research queen. And when I decided to pursue natural avenues of health and healthcare, I researched and researched and researched because like I said, I'm a vocalist, I'm a singer. I only wanted the best for my body, and you should too. It's super important. So what I use and went throughout my research, I have found that I'm only using one brand of essential oils based on lots of science and everything else. So do not think you can go to the grocery store and have the same results, because you will not be able to do that. They will not be working medicinally. The company that I choose to use oils from sourcing to distillation to the science, the testing, the rigorous testing, it's going to make sure that it's safe for you. So if you are watching live, comment live. I want to know who's with me. I see that we have several people on. Okay, so for my home remedies, this is my nightly routine. I use 3 different oils, and I apply these 3 oils on my chest and on the bottoms of my feet, okay? The first oil that I use is called frankincense, okay? I'm gonna show you that I use them in these nifty little roller bottles. Here, they're super convenient. Sorry, Instagram, roller bottles. It's just honestly an easier application for me. So you can put a drop of oil directly on your chest. It's perfectly fine with any 3 of these oils that I'm going to be talking about. I start with frankincense because frankincense has anti-inflammatory properties. So if I'm feeling inflamed in my lungs at all, then this nightly dose of frankincense for me is really going to keep any inflammation of my lungs down and to a minimum. So I'm going to apply that oil on to my chest. I'm just going to roll it on. And frankincense, with essential oils and natural remedies, The coolest part is all these oils I'm going to talk to you about real quick have side benefits. You know, medicine often has side effects. We see the long list of, you know, it might cause blah, blah, blah when you see medications. But the side benefit to frankincense is it's great for cellular support. So when you get sick, the viruses or the bacteria, they are going to attack your cells. Okay. And you need healthy, strong cells to help you to keep you healthy and to not get sick. So frankincense is incredible for cellular support. It's also a very calming and relaxing oil to use. So if you have anxious feelings often, or you have a hard time calming your mind before you go to bed, that's the benefit of frankincense. And we know that good rest is super important for to keep your body operating at its prime peak. Frankincense. The second oil that I like to use is called Lavender. That's backward on Instagram. It's forward on Facebook here. Lavender has incredible antiviral properties. So I'm just going to layer that on top of the frankincense. So antiviral being, you know, when you take antibiotics, it's just going to kill the bacteria. It's not really going to and fight symptoms. It's not going to fight a virus itself. And we're constantly picking things up at the grocery store and different places like that. And I want to use every single day an antiviral. So I'm staying on top. If anything is coming in to my body, I'm using an oil that's going to support kicking that right out. Lavender is also the #1 sleep oil. It's incredible. It's going to help you just relax. Again, you're going to have those anti-anxious feelings when you are breathing that in, when it's applied onto your chest and onto your feet. Okay, I apply it both places. The third oil that I use is a blend by doTERRA, and it's called Breathe. Breathe is a blend of quite a few different respiratory supportive oils. So doTERRA really did a lot of testing to see what oils are going to come beside the body to help focus on respiratory support. So it's oils like eucalyptus and peppermint and melaleuca and lemon. So you're going to get all those great oils in one blend. So I layer that on the top. And then of course on the tops of my feet. So I'm going to just go in after I layer these 3 oils. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to, you know, massage that into my skin and on the bottoms of my feet. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to breathe. I'm going to take deep breaths and probably do that about 4 to 6 times. With the frankincense and the lavender, it's going to take your brain and say, it's time to rest. Once you start doing this on a regular basis, your brain is going to start recognizing, hey, this oil, this smell means it's time to calm down, it's time to rest. And the breathe is just going to open up all your nasal passages so that as you're sleeping, everything's going to be nice and open for you, okay? So that's what I do on my body. Now, I also diffuse. And that combination is similar, but it's a little bit different. So I have a diffuser by my bed. It's a cold mist diffuser. You never want to use heat when you use essential oils, okay? So there's a blend called On Guard. See if you can see it. Hello, it's a little, whatever. It's a blend called On Guard. It's their protective blend. Like the Breathe, doTERRA has come along and decided, okay, all these oils are going to work together to help support your immune system. And when I diffuse this, it's going to kill a bunch of the nasty stuff that's in the air. So I'm going to do about 3 drops of On Guard, 2 to 3 drops of the Breathe oil. So these big bottles right here, 4 drops of lavender, because I like a little extra of that. And then I'm also going to diffuse, an additive is lemon oil. Lemon oil is a great, it kills so much in the air. I love to use it to clean because it kills bacteria and anything that's kind of floating in the air. If you have people in your home that are not feeling well, you really want to take care of the air that you're breathing in. So, and lemon and lavender and peppermint, which is in the Breathe, are incredible allergy oils. So I have a lot of indoor and outdoor allergies. I got tested a few years ago and it's ridiculous. So during the seasonal allergy time, I'm really going to be diffusing and applying these power punching kick allergies in the hiney kind of oils. And I said hiney, that was crazy. Now, if I want to, on occasion, I'll add frankincense like 2 drops of frankincense to my diffuser. And that's just gonna really, like I said, it's a great restful and calming oil. So that's what I do in the diffuser. And then I take doTERRA just released, last week I was at their convention, Copaiba or Copaiba, however you want to say this oil, soft gels. They're coming out this fall, but you can also just put a drop under your tongue. They have an actual oil bottle and you can put it under your tongue. This is incredible for the nervous system. So a lot of people that have some issues with nerve pain or anything like that, Copaiba is an incredible oil for that. It's also a great immune support, digestive support. It comes alongside your body for respiratory support. So I'm gonna take one of these. So if you're making it with oil, you can do 2 drops under your tongue, or you can do like 2 drops in a little veggie cap and swallow it and take it. And it's great for sleep as well, because again, it's a well, I don't wanna say that. It helps with anxious feelings. So that all is just gonna just calm your mind and just chill. So Copaiba internally, doTERRA's Copaiba internally. I do not recommend anything else but doTERRA to ingest, period, end of story. Trust me, I've done all the research. Then these roller bottles right here, I own like all the oils because I've been using essential oils for 5 years. So when I first started out, I would just take a large bottle and I would purchase roller bottles online. And I have some suggestions if you want, I can give it to you. But I would purchase them. They're about $2 each. You can find them online for like $2 each. And what I would do is I would buy some fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil helps keep the coconut oil in a liquid form. So you definitely want to only use that in a roller. I could just put a drop here. I use this for convenience, but I also use it because the fractionated coconut oil is going to act like a time release with the oil. So when I want all the benefits I can get when I am asleep at night, and I don't want the oil to soak in and in like 20 minutes, that's it, done. So the coconut oil helps as a time release and acts as that. And so the oil is going to be released. Sorry, I just got a little disconnected on Facebook. The oil is going to be released over time throughout the night. That's the kind of benefit that I want my oil to last me throughout while I'm sleeping. So, but anyway, you can just get little roller bottles for a couple bucks online. Take your big bottles. If you don't have any oils, then I would start with the big bottle and just get an expensive roller bottle. I just buy this from doTERRA because I like that it has the label, and then I refill it. This is guaranteed not, in here is not the fractionated coconut oil or the oil that I began with whenever I bought this. I keep refilling it and refilling it over and over again. There's 250 drops in these 15 milliliter bottles. So I put, if I'm making a single oil, about 20 drops, because I just like to go all out, about 20 drops each, and then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. So what is that? I'm not a math person, but I think it's like 12 and a half rollers in one bottle, and it's gonna take you a while to use this, like a while. So I would start there. If you don't have any oils at all, I would not just start with the roller, just buy inexpensive rollers online. I have suggestions, I can DM you or whatever if you want. And yeah, so that's my routine. It keeps me, it's a preventative routine. You want to stay on top of your health. That is healthcare, people. Healthcare in its best form is to keep you healthy by the foods you eat and the things that you do in advance so that you're not getting sick. That is the ideal scenario, in my opinion. So if you have any questions or anything, you can always message me. If you have other things going on with your body and with your health, and I did not cover that here, legit, it is my passion to help you figure out how essential oils can come alongside your body in natural healthcare, because I love it. I love it. So please reach out to me. It's like a challenge to me, and I know this is gonna work for you. This keeps me healthy. This keeps my lungs working. It's tried, it's true, it works. Trust me on this. It is amazing. And if you want to know how to purchase oils at wholesale, I mean, you can purchase it at retail too. That's fine. It's way more expensive that way. But you can go to my link If you're on Instagram, my link is in my bio. And you can click it. You'll see my face and you'll say Lindsay Phillips. And if you go to purchase oils, it's going to say at the bottom, Danny Phillips, which is my husband. We do this. We're in this together. So don't think, oh no, that's not her. It is me. Right now until the end of the month, the Home Essentials kit that has the these are all in the top 10 oils. You want to start with top 10 oils. I think I'm frozen on Facebook. You want to start with the top 10 oils because they do so many things. Don't get too specific at first if you're a beginner, okay? If you want to get these oils, they actually come until the end of the month in a top 10 kit with a diffuser that is already heavily discounted, and it's an additional 20% off right now, and it gives you these 5, and then the top 10 oils are in there as well. I don't know what happened on Facebook, but Instagram people, thanks for joining. I hope this helps. I'm going to try to save this video, and then we will go to, you can rewatch it if you need to. So thanks for joining me.